Greetings, Borderland lovers across the universe. DW here, along with no one else, because this is Borderlands the series. In the last episode, I ended up completing shop's new inventory. Oh, the shop ends up having some new stuff, I believe. Or I'm guessing it means all new stuff. God knows, we're about to find out. Anyway, in the last.
Gulley's a gun that doesn't shoot where you point. Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Okay. Oh, this looks good. Okay, let me buy this. Let's see what this gun's like. Anyway, like I was saying, in the last episode, why is there a red dot there? Must be far away. In the last episode, I ended up completing all the quests that was given to me. Now the only quest I need to do now is defeat Bonehead. Seriously, who? When this guy was trying to come up with names, did someone end up saying, "You're taking too long, you bonehead"? And they thought, "That's it." Is that serious? I imagine that's how he got his name. He couldn't think of an actual good name, so.
If you need anything.
Okay. He couldn't actually think of a good name.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
I keep on getting interrupted. He couldn't think of a good name, so. Yeah, I know. He couldn't think of a good name, so he ended up just picking the ended up taking the first name he heard. With that red dot over there, I keep on thinking enemies coming into town. Alright, anyway, right, so let's quickly test out this new gun. Oh, it's better than the last, Okay, so let's see here. Takes a while. Hold on. I think, 11. I think I'll just stick with this for now. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, the next mission is, Bonehead, so without further ado, let's begin. I should warn you though, Bonehead, seeing that he's actually kind of one of the bosses in this game, he's actually quite tough. When I ended up trying to beat him, it took... it did take me a couple tries, so if I end up dying a couple times in order to beat him, you'll, see why. Albeit I do apologize, I mean. There should be enemies down here. Why aren't there enemies down here? Actually, now that I think about it, there's two ways to go. I could either go this way, or I could go the other way. Depends on how risky I am. Yeah, okay. I don't imagine this ending well for me. Just like you. Oh. Oh, Bonehead!
It's time for my pound of flesh!
Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, so there's only 2 more enemies outside. Okay, so this is the bit where... Alright, there's a reason I'm actually hiding in this house. The only reason I actually managed to beat this guy last time is because I ended up actually hiding in this house because when you try and go head to head with him, it doesn't really work. How on earth did he hit me? I'm guessing from the window? Where's the other guy? Okay, so yeah. Okay. And now, right, I'm gonna end up using my special, not to fight him, but just to get health back. this is kind of the only way I can think of basically beating this guy. Because when you go head to head with him, even with your even with my special with the fists, it doesn't really work. Basically, he keeps on knocking you back, and you keep Whoops, hold on. Oh, dear God. Right, need to wait again. Go. I dare not even go out there with I know. Yeah, so, sorry about this, but this is the only way I basically know how to beat this guy.
Time to pound
Okay.
some meat, puppy.
Time to pound some meat puppies. Okay, so for this bit... Right, try and heal again. This guy is way too enthusiastic to kill. He's even more enthusiastic than my character is. Okay, anyway. Where is he? Oh dear God. Okay. Whew, but you get the point. I'm definitely doing damage to him. Slowly. Ever so slowly. Once again, I need to wait until my thing recharges. Dear God. Any minute now, it should recharge. Yeah, so this is basically how you should win. You should end up taking out all of his enemies, hide behind this, and then whenever he's yeah. And then again, unless of course you're not my class, which is kind of a healing kind of thing, then you're kind of screwed. Right, there we go. You're gonna eat me when you're done? I've heard of weird diets, but that's a weird one entirely. What on earth? I thought his health... This is worrying. Okay, this is very worrying. It looks like he's actually healing somehow. Oh dear God. Okay. Okay, slowly. Almost done. Luckily, somehow he's healing. I don't know how he's doing that, but luckily. Okay, come on. If I come out there again and he's
Time to play. It's time for another round of flash.
okay, hold on. What on earth? How is his shield back already? His health is so low, though. That's the main thing I'm... Okay, almost there. Almost done. Yes! Phew! Okay. Dumbass. Okay, it's not the best, it's not the most dignified way to win, but still. You know what I mean, it's not the, I wouldn't say it's... Well, it is the best way to win by the looks of it, but it's not the fastest, I should say. It's not the quickest way to win, so to speak. But believe me, I have tried in the past to end up fighting him hand-to-hand combat by using my punching, my special ability, which is basically punching non-stop. But believe me, he ends up knocking you back so much, you end up, he ends up basically killing you even when you're in your super mode. Even when you're in your Super Saiyan mode. Okay, up, here we are. And money! Yes, money. Okay. So now... Oh, hold on. So now we can end up continuing on doing the other quest. Hold on, let me quickly change this. Whoops. I ended up accidentally pressing, ended up accidentally double tapping, what's it called? Escape by accident. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's just quickly go on. Oh, for a minute I thought the dogs were after me. But yeah, that actually went much better than planned. Than it did when I actually first played this game. When I first played this game, it took me about... I punched! How is that even possible? I punched him so hard, the rest of him, the top of him just vanished. What on earth? That should not be possible, but okay. Anyway, let's quickly now go do this. Right. Let's now go fix the catch a ride machine. There we go. And next is to do this. Okay. Oh, I get it. So now I need to end up driving. Okay. First things first, let me quickly, just go and either buy or sell some guns.
New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Oh, thanks, Claptrap. Okay.
Sure is lonely around here.
Your point is, Claptrap, you better not be... I thought I just killed those guys! Yeah, fun fact, even when... Plus equals I win! What on earth? Anyway, I think I'll stick with the shotgun I've got. So, hold on. That was... okay, yeah. And... I'm sticking with that just in case. What kind of guns do I have? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna sell it. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll just sell it because, yeah, and that gun was weaker, I believe. So now, before I go, is there any more loot around? No, I've looted everything. I've looted the loot. Okay, so now let's quickly go back to the. Oh yeah, I already. What? It's pointing me to over. Oh yeah, now now I need to end up equipping which quest I want. Wrong one again. Okay, so this is 10, 10. That's 13. I'll continue on doing the quest I started on. So, run, driving, miss, wash, jump. Okay, well whatever. It's saying the task. That's how you aim. Just in case you were wondering.
Hi, listen to Scooter. When you got your own
Okay, so this is where you can end up actually... Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Show me some blood.
Yeah. Oh, need to go over there. I see some loot. I'm sorry, I immediately need to go after the loot. I just need loot real bad. Real bad. Yeah. I believe I did say this in the first episode, and if I didn't, I'll say it again. If I didn't, I'll just say it now. In this game, whenever you end up having a chance to get loot, just grab it all, man. Just grab it all. Anyway. Okay, so with this bit, you can end up actually getting a vehicle. This is kind of I wouldn't say it's the version of this game's fast travel, but it ends up making it much easier to get to places. So let me quickly just... You can also end up setting what color you want the ride. I want blue, and to spawn it, and then you can teleport into the driver's seat.
That right there.
Oh. Use W and mouse to drive. I kind of figured that. Press F to use the afterburners for a boost of speed. While driving, press space bar to lock the turret on an enemy. Spacebar. Huh, I don't remember this, but I do remember you have to press F, and I do remember how to move, obviously. But I didn't actually remember what, I didn't actually remember that, you could press spacebar in order to lock the turret on. That's cool. Fire the turret gun by pressing... Okay. Press C to hop into the seat, to the turret seat. Yeah, oh wait. Exit the vehicle by, yeah, okay. So,
It's a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the best. She'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
okay. Sorry, I just need to test that. I've never actually used, I've only ended up using the gun at the front. But yeah, as you can see, it ends up, this car actually ends up having, 2 seats. Mainly because, as you should know, in this game, really? You can also run people over. And... Yep. Quickly hop out of my car for a second. Sorry, loot. Any chance I get to get loot, I'm gonna get it. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. Right, so now let's go to the quest. So yeah, basically, there's 2 seats in this vehicle. Mainly because, as some of you should know, this game can be played for 1 player, but can also be played with 2 players, 3 players, or 4 players. What on earth is that guy doing all the way out here? Well, I guess we'll never know now. I love this gun! In the past, I've only ended up using this! I never knew you could end up using the rocket launcher kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, for this bit, I need to end up jumping over. So, hold on. Hope to God I make it. Woohoo! And I made it. Okay.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over piss-wash Gulley and one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap.
Wait,
That was
back up. Why did he stop halfway through when I started talking? What the hell? Oh, sorry, DW started talking. I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway, did he just say that this is piss-wash Gulley? Who names these things? My God, this backwards world. Anyway, I believe for this bit I need to unlocking the gate. Yeah, gate switch found. Where's the enemy? Oh. Oh, here we go. Run them over. Yeah, point in fact, it's better to use... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Is there any more enemies around here? No. You can end up actually running them over, as I've told you before, but it's kind of best that... Oh, never mind. I was about to say it's kind of best that you don't, because it ends up damaging your car and you can't get it back, but it looks like the car actually repairs itself. Actually, would I even call this a car? It's more... I just call it a vehicle, really. Okay, so now I just need to press on this. Yep, and finish. Alright, and then return to Zeb.
Traveler, new missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Gee.
All right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
Ooh, even more missions. Wait, before we go. Loot. Loot. I see loot everywhere. I see it when I go to bed at night. Nah. Okay, maybe not when I go to bed at night. That'd be really lucky if I could, but whatever. Grab. Now, let's quickly go back. I mean up there, not down there, but whatever. For those that almost thought that I was about to say... Oh, what the hell?
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Huh. Did I just unlock a new quest? Oh, no way. It's a quest I already had. Hidden Journal. Okay, so I ended up finding, 19... I found the 4th one out of 5. Fair enough. Anyway, let's continue on. Right, I just wanted to quickly go back and end up grabbing the loot. You know how I am about loot. Just realized, I just remembered there's loot around here. I do apologize for, I moved the vehicle, a couple steps forward. I could have walked forward for this, but whatever. Anyway, now let's go to the car. I believe there's no more loot around here. Whoops. I got onto the wrong seat. I got into the turret. Okay, I need to get into this one. I need to get into the driver's seat. Right. So let's go. Okay. And park right here. Okay. I look badass. Yeah, it's only when you're in the vehicle you actually get to see your character you've made. And I look epic. Right. Also, Claptrap, you told me that there's new missions? There's one new mission, and Jesus Christ, I'm not doing it for a while. It's level 15. I'm still equipping it, though. I'm not an idiot. Well, I'm not... I was about to say I'm not an idiot, but that's really debatable in the end, isn't it? I'm still going to equip it, but I'm not going to do it. God knows it. Shock to... No, I'm not going to. Stop it. No. You're mean. Okay, let me quickly talk to
You'll
Zed.
find a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sled skinned his entire family and built...
Oh, whoops. You received a weapon slot storage disc. This storage disc has unlocked a new weapons... Oh, that means I have free slots for weapons now. Yes! In your inventory, you can now equip free weapons. Yeah, like I said, at a time. Mouse wheel down, and though all the your weapons. Yeah, I already know that. You told me this before. I'm guessing it's making 100% sure. Make sure you know this so you don't end up forgetting how to shoot and stuff. Anyway. You can change the location of your from your inventory screen. Yeah, I know all of this.
Tent out of him. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him.
Okay. Anyway, so now let's see what missions I've got. Not gonna do this for a long time. I've got 10. What should I do first? Kill. Roadkill. I need to run about 2 more things over. I'm almost done with this quest anyway, so it feels stupid not to do it.
This man, Sledge,
has something we need.
You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Okay, I actually forgot about her. It's been a while since we've talked. Woo! I ended up... God damn it, am I stuck now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now, where do I turn this quest in? Oh, I'm guessing to the bounty board. Right. I actually forgot about her.